Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ede Zanetti. We follow our work here in Bogotá, Colombia, where the 150 scientists from around the globe are gathered in order to work on the theme of business and biodiversity, global business and biodiversity. We are starting the fourth day today. We finished the third yesterday. We had a visit at the Humboldt Institute, and we start talking about biodiversity and its value for society. And I want to highlight three aspects here that are very important, and they are somehow integrated when the decision maker is gonna approach territory. For example, let's talk about the Brazilian Amazon region or any tropical region. First of all, we don't have in those areas, if you take connector, a forest of Amazon tropical forest, for example, you won't find one rare or threatened species. So there is no good reason why you shouldn't intensify the land use on those places. Secondly, we don't know exactly how much is the load of pathogens that those areas will have. I mean, the wildlife is not being monitored by humans in any ways. So that means that wildlife can be and probably will be a vector of spreading infectious disease. That's what we've been learning from the tropics over the last 50 years. All major epidemics and pandemics came from wildlife in the tropics. So if you are not monitoring the load of pathogens you have on those wildlife species, yes, you have a major risk to society. And finally, wildlife can be a source of protein, and it is in many countries around the globe still. So when you intensify land use and you, for example, raise cattle, you will reduce the pressure over the biodiversity in the territory you are about to enter. So those three elements come together: the fact that you don't know the load of disease, that you need the supply of protein, and that you don't have any rare or threatened species that would block the possible land use conversion and land use intensifications. You put it all together and you have a brand new perspective of how to treat biodiversity when you are approaching a territory and its value for society. And we will keep talking about this. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ede Zanetti for tous les amis africains.